Working with Angel, what that's been like, from soul to soul. This is the how I call it. Angel's like my soulmate. I met him, and I knew I was ready to take on the social media aspect of my business. Prior to, I was doing a little something here and there, but I wasn't quite there. I fell off. There was a lot of things that I was hurting in my business, relational, mental, emotional, and frankly, I kind of just lost myself. And I still obviously have a passion. I still am in business, but I was missing a piece of how can I really show myself. And I was torn with all that I've seen in the social media sites, and kind of was like not really liking what I saw. And with Angel, he's like, Chrissy, that's okay. That's the superficialness. We don't do that. We're true. We're true with our work. We're true with our art. And I want to get the passions behind who you are. I want to know you beyond real estate and what makes you, what makes you unique, because there's so many people doing things and are growing and loving and nurturing, but what is different? And I want to show that to the world. I want to help you create the story, and I want to show you the techniques to get to that place, and to not get stuck on the perfections. And while there are nuances that accompany it, we all know the speaker stuff. It's another story, but that'll take me forever to get through this. But what I'm getting at is God's come to a place where he has helped me open my eyes and just like, Chrissy, pour your heart out. And I'm a very, very deep person. And when I start unraveling, I mean, tears come out. I'm very big into I give my all. I put out a lot of energy. I take in a lot. And that's why I like helping people. My background is psychology. And he was just like, Chrissy, tell me more about, dig more. And when doing so, I was able to be a little bit more authentic and be like, okay, now I can capture content that is more truthful, more close to me as a person, as that daughter, as that realtor, as that lover, as that friend, as that poet, as that dancer. And those are all the things that have helped me putting out and create content so people see me and are able to see that I can educate in other facets and other forms. And of course, it takes some coaching along the way, which he's been graceful in that sense. And you know, the calls, and sometimes we have calls that are just have nothing to do with taking on social media or any aspect of what our content reels may or may not look like. We really just have heart to heart, and then we're inspired from there. So that connection is something that is invaluable to me. And I am speaking from, there's no script here. This is just me pouring out my heart, because this dude, I feel like he's another me. And it's so good to have that comfort level, especially when you're being so real and so naked. And then of course having someone that can showcase it along with you, because you're putting this out to the world. And it feels good to have that team, to have that backing, to have someone to be like, yo, Chrissy, I got you. And sometimes, you know, I question, like, I don't like this, Angel, and we may butt heads, but at the end of the day, we push each other. And so the journey is invaluable, it's transcendent. I can't thank you enough for all that you have done and what we will continue to do, because we just got started. And I feel like I can keep talking, but I'm gonna stop, because what you've done and what we're doing is beyond just business. I feel like we have a bigger purpose, and I can't wait till we get and take on whatever it is that we're going to take on, because this is meaningful, guys. And if you have any sense of wanting that type of business, or added, not even business, let's talk about that, you want that type of relationship, I definitely recommend Angel. It's beyond video, it's beyond social media. This is a whole connection on a whole other level. I hope you get something from this. This is just straight up truth. This is Chrissy Keys' truth.